Yeah. You know, we also have Rhythm joining us live, I think. Let me go across to Rhythm as well.
Yeah.
In just about 30 seconds, we will get Rhythm. But I want to show you behind me on the screen. I'll just see if I can just get you the kind of response that we are seeing on WhatsApp, for example. We put out the WhatsApp number on our screens, and a lot of our viewers are writing into us. And through all of this, for the last 2 years, when we were being targeted by this cabal, including the Lutyens media, the channels that are now being investigated, and their friends in the police, including Parambir Singh and Sachin Vase, who, by the way, is in jail, and their friends in different political parties, who are, by the way, also in jail, including Anil Deshmukh, Sanjay Raut, Nawab Malik, etc. There were many names, and all of them have gone silent today. All of them tweeted on that day, calling us TRP chores and God knows what. We'll play out those sound bites. Samiksha will play out those sound bites. It'll be interesting to see what they said back then, where were they back then, and where they are now. But I want to play out, if I can get the surface output, here
Niranjan,
on this. Yes, Aishwarya. Okay, if Rhythm is with you, why don't you speak to her?
Rhythm joining with me. Yeah.
Yes.
Aishwarya, like you were talking and Niranjan has been talking, I just want to go across to the actual TRP report and the details that are out, that are there in the media that we've just seen today, whether it's PTI. The two details are very clear. There is zero evidence against Republic TV. The householders that were being spoken to said they never paid any money to Republic TV. The financial audit report that was taken into consideration by the then Parambir Singh-led Mumbai police, they say was a superficial report and is based on no substance. 3 points that are there which clearly in the end possibly says that Republic TV there is zero evidence against. But if at the same time we come across to India today, they say that there is a conspiracy that was there between media channels and RMs and managers, and that is still being investigated, and they say that India today is being investigated. So two things come out very clearly here. In this case, when Parambir Singh held press conferences, there were certain media channels that played it really large, that India Today was one of them. And today, shockingly, ironically, the final TRP report does say India Today needs to be investigated, Aishwarya.
No, Rhythm, but the point is, what all was happening at that point of time, it feels it was happening on particular specific feeding. Parambir Singh was in connect with particular individuals, media, police and politicians. So all of this was happening according to a plan.
Yes.
So, and that plan needs to now come out. We know, but it needs to come out right in front of the public. The 1.4 billion people are waiting for the truth to come out now.
Absolutely. And you know, where you say that, I also want to tell our viewers, even when this entire saga was going on, whether it's the Palghar case or the acid attack or then the 306 or the TRP or the privilege motion case, our sources within Uddhav Thackeray's legal team were telling us they are trying to get him in some case or the other. And I remember all of us were talking about it because this was the rumor in town in October that some way or the other they're trying to get you. Aishwarya, we actually remember the day Arnab was arrested, Niranjan was there much later after he was told that there is some action happening, there is some development happening, I would say. But the other media channels were present outside his house as if there is some action
because,
that
and
they
hence
have to
I say it was a well-planned act. It is like a pack of wolves trying to attack. And they failed. They failed then, they are going to fail now, because today, as you said, when the final TRP report will come, we are saying whatever comes, you haven't seen the report, I haven't seen the report, Niranjan haven't, and we are saying without seeing the report, whatever is the truth, we will show. Can they promise? Can they promise they will? They won't, because they know deep inside their heart what's the reality. Rhythm.
Absolutely. And I also want to tell our viewers something that we made as an announcement. We shall be taking legal action against all the key players who tried to hatch this conspiracy, fabricate evidence and do this fraud. Whether it's the Uddhav-led government, right at the very top, whether it's the political masters of that time, former Home Minister Anil Deshmukh, whether it's disgraced cop Sachin Vase, who's facing murder charges in the Hansuk Miren case, or whether it is Parambir Singh or Sanjay Raut or Nawab Malik, all of them who tried to defame us, we shall be taking action.
Yeah, Aishwarya, need to take a break, but I just want to break this and then we'll take a break and come back. I want to break this. It's very interesting. You'll be very interested to know that we are hearing from our sources that the final TRP report is over 100 pages. I repeat, it's over 100 pages. And we're getting in some more breaking news that another channel has been named. I repeat, one more channel has been named in the final TRP report. So it's not
Rhythm, what do you want to
just
say?
India
He's saying
Today.
the report is more than
It's
more
not
than
just
that of
India
100
Today,
pages,
just one more
and
channel.
Another channel. Has
One
been
more
named.
channel. We are hearing through sources.
Another channel.
That's right. That's right. So there are channels that have been named. We've given out the name that is being investigated India Today. There is yet another channel, Niranjan, like you said, that has been in the reports that are out there in the media, PTI and other digital news websites that are carrying it is being named. And the bottom line really, as we are looking to see whether action will be taken, we are also trying to see whether we can get all the papers here,
Please.
is that we need to go ahead today and try and be very, very clear that these channels need to carry out, Niranjan, what we did. I also would like to go across to our colleagues who are joining us from the field, whether it's Alisha, and we remember, like we were talking about earlier, Niranjan, how Suchrita, Sohail were following the jeep that was the van, the police van that was taking Arnab from Alibag to Taloja. I also remember the time when you went to Alibag, because at that time we didn't know where on the 4th of November when he was arrested he would be taken. I remember the charges that were put at that time. So all these things taken together makes us go back to the 2 years of lies by Parambir and his co-conspirators, and today a final TRP report, and there is silence.
Thank you so much, Aishwarya and Abhishek.